Hey, happy Friday, everybody. How you doing? It's Hitman23, and I'm just doing a Friday afternoon card showing stuff I've got over the last week or so, and just sit back and relax. Might be a little bit longer of a video, but who knows? I don't know. I wasn't going to show some of these, but then I was like, I might as well show them. Let's show them. Let's just show them. So, first, yesterday, on the way home from work, I decided to go buy a box of Heritage Mega, at my LCS. And it's crazy because I could have bought 2 Megas for the less than the price of one hobby box, which is just insane to me. I don't know why anybody would buy a hobby box. You're going to get a $2 freaking, relic. I mean, again, that doesn't matter to me, but I'm not going to pay that premium to get that, which I don't care about the relics. I just want to build a set. That's why I buy it. I enjoy building the Heritage set. So I could buy 2 Megas and spend less than a hobby box and get, 14 more packs. The hobby box price was $140 for 20 packs. The Mega at my LCS, a little more than the regular retailer, was $60, but still, I could have bought 2 for $120, right? Got 34 packs compared to 140 of 20 packs, and maybe one, relic of, Jackson Jobe. So much better getting retail. And plus, in my retail Mega, I got this pretty cool Jim Kaat auto. Hall of Famer, very cool. So I definitely was excited about that. And the back there, all 77 all the time. Again, Topps, say what you will about their business practices or fanatics, whatever. I was going to call them Flanagans. Fanatics. Say what you want about their business practices. And yes, there is some quality issues here and there. But overall, the execution of the Heritage set, I would give it probably a B+. And the reason I'm giving it a B+ and not an A or an A+ is because they didn't do team cards. And that's the one thing about Heritage I don't care for, because they don't follow exactly to what the original was. In the original, they had team cards. I don't know why they couldn't do team cards for this. But nonetheless, in terms of design, looks like 1977 Topps. Feels like you're looking at a 1977 Topps card with the photographs. I think they did a very nice job capturing the essence of the 1977 photography. So that I give 2 thumbs up for that. So it's cool. Always been a big Heritage fan, and let's go and just check it out. I'm not going to show you what I got out of the box set for that. Got some other cool stuff. I got some stuff from Mike O as well. I got this from Mike O, this cool Aaron Judge Blue Sparkle. Now, the sparkles, some of them look good, some of them look eh. And again, it depends on the team and how the player's name is colored, because it gets lost in some of the versions of the sparkle parallels. But this one looks pretty good. The name's in black. It stands out fairly well against the background. Just a cool card. I love it. And there's the back. All right. There you go. The Aaron Judge 2026 Topps Heritage Blue Sparkle Parallel. Next, finally just came in the mail. It was one of those eBay, e-tracking thing, however they do it. It took like 18 weeks to get here. Nah, it didn't take 18 weeks, but it felt like it took 18 weeks. One card, and I put the last piece of the puzzle. This is the 2004 Topps all-time fan favorites, the Russ Grimm from the Hogs subset and that. So now I have all 4 of those. So that's very cool. Russ Grimm is a Hall of Famer. And the back of that just looks like the 1983 Topps cards. Actually, this is, 82. That's the 82 design. Looks just like the 82 design. What else? I've been kind of going a little nuts. And this is probably my video that probably has the most hockey cards ever in one of my videos. I've been on a little bit of a bender with Bobby Clark. So what I'm trying to do is, and by the way, guys, I choose to make my collection big. I'm a big collection guy, just like there's guys that are big Hall of Fame and there are guys that are like little Hall of Fame. I'm a big collection guy. I love it all. I like to have as much as I can. And yeah, maybe someday it'll bite me in the ass, but right now I don't care. I just love it, love it, love it, love it too much not to pick stuff up and enjoy it. So that's where I stand on that. So some of the Bobby Clarks I picked up, and the rest of this stuff is pretty much going to be focused on that. So there you go. This is a beautiful Bobby Clark from Upper Deck. This is a Tim Hortons collector series out of 2022 or 2023. Really nice shine on that. The gold, Bobby Clark in his Flyers jersey looks great against that background. Just really nice. It's actually embossed. You could see kind of on the back, maybe not, but take my word for it, guys. It's embossed. It's got some texture to it. Beautiful looking card. Again, the back of that. Shout out to my boy Dr. Exclusive. I'm showing hockey, baby. I'm showing some hockey. And how about this one, this banger? This is the first year that Pro Set did the NHL. This is like 1990, I think. Kind of a classic set. There's the Bobby Clark career point leader. So, and then the back, it's got the toothless grin. You'll totally like Bobby Clark. You think about that. Now, I showed this card last week. This is just a small lot I bought. This is out of the Parkhurst set from 93. It was the Broad Street Bullies. Little subset they did. Again, art card there. Very cool. This is an OPG 2020. 2013-2014 OPG. I love the throwback look that they did there. It looks so nice. And then the back of that, I like the kind of the watermark of the Flyers logo there. And then we got the goalie in the back there with the old Jason Voorhees mask. And Bobby Clark, no helmet Bobby Clark. Because they were tough back then, guys. They were tough. How about this Artifacts from Upper Deck, and it's numbered out of $9.99. It's a black and white. Again, really cool shot of the toothless grin. Again, you're going to see a lot of that. And the long flowing locks. Most of the stuff is going to be OPG. I mean, really, probably 99.99% of it is going to be OPG. Here's another little stack of cards. I've already shown that one. We're not going to show it again. How about this one this is from OPG. It's some sort of, this is 92, and it's kind of a throwback to the 70 tops. Same design, just a different, image on there. So that's what the year Bobby Clark's rookie card. So if you want to take a look at the back, that is what the Bobby Clark rookie card image looks like. It was funny. I picked Bobby Clark's rookie card up at the National last year, and it was one of my cards that I was searching for at the National, and wasn't in a lot of spots. It was like not in many places. There's not a lot of those floating around. Not that I'm saying it's a rare card, but not easy to find. And it was funny when I first saw it. I thought there was something wrong with the card because it had those two dots on there, and I was like. When I first saw it, I thought there were like holes punched in the card. I was like, what is that? But no, it's not ruined. That's the card. How about this Goodwin Champions Bobby Clark? It's out of 2014. Bobby Clark in like deep thought. And the back. And here's an Upper Deck portfolio. This is out of, I like to give the years, 2015-16 Upper Deck. Again, nice image there. And the back. And how about the CHL Grad? This is a Canadian Hockey League, so this is pre-NHL. This is out of, let's see, 2008 or 2006. I apologize. And the name of the team, this is kind of funny. I like that. The Flin Flon Bombers. The Flin Flon Bombers. So there's that. That's kind of cool. And here is another pro set, but this is just the commemorative Hall of Fame card. Got a couple of those. There's the back, of course. And here is a NHL Heroes. That's from Upper Deck. I think it's like 91, I believe. In his elder years. And then here's a funny one. This is Upper Deck. Is it Living Legends? I don't know, man. I can't tell. Oh, Century Legends. The 24, number 24 of the top 50 players. Okay. It is a shot of Bobby Clarke with his fake teeth. Kind of looks like he might have been in the band the Bay City Rollers. Or maybe could have been in the band the Bay City Rollers. Got those aviators on, that 70s coif. I mean, just plaid jacket. I mean, come on, guys. That is just awesome. And then the flip in the back gives you a nice career retrospective. Upper Deck like those career retrospective style cards. Here's another one out of, I guess this is an anniversary series out of OPG. Yep, 92 OPG. Similar to the other, but this is the actual image of his rookie card. And what's kind of cool on this one is, if you hold it, I don't know, again, I can get it on camera, but in here is, again, like a watermark that just says 25th right across the side, the card here. So I'm assuming 25th anniversary of OPG hockey. So cool. Here is a Topps Archives from 2002. So it's a Topps OPG joint venture. They hid the other little moon. It's like we're just taking on Tatooine with the two moons. Like, right? The two moons of Tatooine. Oh, that one's got the emblem there, so you can't see the second moon. Okay, I showed this one already. Here's another cool throwbacky style NHL Legends, again from Upper Deck. A lot of that legend stuff. In the back of that one. Another NHL Legends. I got to look, I guess, at different years they came out. This one's got more of a little thicker stock. The back is not as glossy. It's more of a matte finish on the back. Again, showing career highlights or career stats, I'm sorry. But very cool there, Bobby Clarke. So what I'm trying to do, guys, is I'm trying to do like working on my, what I call my Mount Rushmore of athletes for the four majors. I remember many moons ago, I think there was a video contest or something, response, that we did our, name our, Mount Rushmore of sports people. And I did the four majors. I did, baseball, football, hockey, and basketball. And so, it's Don Mattingly for baseball, Art Monk for football, Dr. J for basketball, and Bobby Clarke for hockey. Those are my four, okay? So I'm just trying to bolster up my Bobby Clarke PC a little bit. This is a Fleer throwback, 2002. Again, they did really a lot of kind of throwbacky style photography and style, design style. Yep, that's called Fleer throwbacks, and lo and behold, it looks throwbacky. Here's another one of those, another one of those. Here's a horizontal Fleer Legacy. Fleer Legacy, and there's some, I don't know, do I see some blood in that card? Do I see some blood? Am I even allowed to say blood on YouTube? Well, I just did. I don't know. I'll probably get fined or whatever. I don't know. I don't care. Blood. And the back. And then here's a cool little bordered card, little frame. A little frame. That's an Upper Deck Beehive. Never heard of that before, but there's the back of that. And then we got a Hall of Fame showcase. 2004-2005 Legends Classic. Love the color match on that card. Got the Stanley Cup on the sweater there. Just a cool looking card. And then we have, of course, classic Fleer Greats of the Game. Great platform for autos. Just a great platform for autos. So again, there's the back of that. Of course, played his whole career for the Flyers. See that? 3 of the guys on my Mount Rushmore played for their teams their entire career. Art Monk, Don Mattingly, and Bobby Clarke. See, I give a lot of credo, credit, whatever you want to say to that. I love that. Here's an Immortals from... Again, I'm going to say Upper Deck. It's like, it's going to be Upper Deck. What we got here is a Fleer Showcase. Very cool looking card. So I'm trying to build up a nice binder of some Flyers and Bobby Clarke. Again, just to kind of bolster my my faves. Here's another one, a Stanley Cup Champs. This is out of Upper Deck. Here we go. What did he win in 74? I think they won in 73 and 74 in that range. I wasn't watching hockey back then. I was a little young. All-time greatest finalist, Upper Deck. Lo and behold, kind of a nice little color match. And then there's the back of there. And then another beautiful set, man. God, this set is awesome. And they've done, all sports, or mostly all sports. Upper Deck masterpieces. I mean, look at that. That is just gorgeous. And with I guess there's just 2 cups. I guess that's a cup right here. Well, there's only 1 Stanley Cup. What am I talking about? That must be a MVP trophy or so. It's only 1 Stanley Cup. He couldn't be holding 2. Dummy. But just what a great set that Upper Deck did back then. Masterpieces. Just awesome, beautiful cards. Here is a Fleer Retro. Again, kind of got that throwbacky feeling to it. Got the locks flowing in the wind there. Again, toothless grin. Yeah, come on, focus, bad boy. Focus. Not focusing today. And how about just a plain old 2000, 82, 83 OPC Bobby Clarke. That's the end of his career. I think he had 1 more card after that in 83, 84. And then that was it. Dunzo. And the cool, I guess, lavender back. Pretty easy to read. This is a Fleer something or other. Hockey Greats. Robert Clark, of course. Interesting, with the green kind of border there. Interesting take. Here is a select out of 2013, 2014. I love that one. That's awesome. Got some modern shine with the classic player in the back there. Woo! Nice. That's nice. Look how pretty. Look how pretty that is, man. And here is this looks like a team, I don't know, this is some sort of checklist. It's ESSO NHL All-Star Collection. Collection ESSO des Étoiles du Hockey de la LNH. I do not speak French. I am sorry if I butchered the language. But that's what it says on the back. Kind of cool, man. Kind of cool. Kind of very cool. Here's another one of his cards, or not another, but the Canada Cup 1976 in his Canadian sweater. Kind of cool looking sweater there with the big leaf. And here is a Sweet Shot out of Upper Deck. Don't know what year it is. 2006, 2007, 2008, it looks like. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to see the eye doctor on the 9th. Don't worry. I got to get some glasses. An Idols card. I know they did this in baseball. It looks like they did it in hockey as well. This is a Ed Olczyk and Bobby Clarke. Ed Olczyk. I believe Ed Olczyk. I remember I think he played for the, well, here it says he played for the Jets. And I think he played also, didn't he play for the Blackhawks and the Rangers? I know he played for the Rangers. Here is see, I know more about the 80s and 90s hockey. After that, I'm kind of lost. An Upper Deck Parkhurst Champions. I love that kind of stuff, man. Just cool. Cool stuff. Some really good images on these. And how about a Champs? This is out of Upper Deck 2009, 2010 Champs. Zibak. If, you like to see that. The Flyers, Bobby Clarke, Classics. 2012, 2013. Panini. On the back of that one. Doot. How about OPC Legend? OPC Legend. And showed that one already. Here is another Upper Deck. That one. Retro. Here is a Heroes and Prospects. Yes, it is no, it's not an Upper Deck product. Now, I'm not going to have to bust out this one again because CHL 2004 In the Game. I guess In the Game is the brand who made that one. I guess that was the same as the one where he was in the minor league. I showed that one already. And here is again, SP Authentic Legends. And showed that one already. Here's another SP Authentic. I don't know, it doesn't say Legends. Just a regular SP Authentic. Goodwin Champions, I showed that one, and I showed that one, so I'm not going to show you all the repeats. So those are my beautiful stack of Bobby Clarke cards. One last card. Two last cards. How about this beauty? I picked up the 2010 Red Hot Rookies, Steven Strasburg. I was thinking about doing this run, but yeah, probably not, because first of all, some of the guys, I remember very briefly, and some I don't remember at all, so I'm not going to get those. And plus, the 2008 version has Clayton Kershaw in it, and that card is up there. So I just think these are cool, though. These are cool. So I just picked up a couple of the key players. McCutchen, Stanton, Strasburg. And aside from Kershaw, which I'm not going to get, I'm not sure about any of the other players. I think I have one other one. I think I actually pulled one back in 2009. And it was, is it Gordon Beckham? I think I have a Gordon Beckham in my box somewhere. Now, hopefully everybody picked up theirs, because I picked up mine. And it's the Topps Now Jack Hughes, baby. Woo! I think this is one of the highest print runs. Again, I'm not sure, but it was well over 300,000. Like, I think 330,000 or something like that printed for this. So that was a really cool card to have, just for the historical aspect and, round out the collection a little bit. I think it's very cool. Really cool shot. See a little bit of that. Right there, right? I didn't even take it out of the thing yet, so the back looks like the rest of the other Topps Now cards. So very cool there. And I just got a stack of, also for Michael, I just got a stack of this year's Heritage, some of the just some of the poor PC stuff. My, rookie cups, some Yankees, and some A's. I'm not gonna bore you going through those. Probably already bored you anyway. So, but that's it, guys. That's what I got for you. Hope everybody has a great weekend. I heard it's supposed to rain a little bit down here, and I just heard this is crazy. I heard that Tiger Woods was in another car accident, like a flip over car accident, like literally like an hour ago. Isn't that like the second or third accident he's been in? I don't know, man. That's kind of crazy. I hope he's okay. I haven't. It just like kind of hit right before I made my video. I just saw the news about it. So hopefully he's okay, because supposedly he was going to try to play in the Masters this year. So I don't know, man. But that's it. Everybody have a great weekend. And may the cardboard gods shine down upon each and every one of you. Keep enjoying those collections. Have fun, man. Have fun with it. And just do as you do. All right, everybody. I'm going to cut it now. And I'm going to take... Jack Hughes is going to take us out, right? We're going to go out with the Jack Hughes Tops Now gold winning goal for the 2026 Olympics. Deuces.